because by preventing the loss of these tax dollars, we can both address the runaway costs of Medicare and improve the quality of care seniors receive. And we can crack down on those who prey on seniors and take advantage of people. We also put in place the strongest consumer protections in our history to crack down on the worst practices of credit card companies and mortgage lenders. We teamed up with attorneys general in almost every state to investigate and crack down on the practices that caused this mess. The Senate also made progress on a bill that would crack down on anyone who buys a gun as part of a scheme to funnel it to criminals, reducing violent crime and protecting our law enforcement officers. But the budget Republicans unveiled last week would make it harder, not easier, to crack down on financial fraud and abuse. They're about starting a race to the top for higher wages and better working conditions, stronger environmental protections, and a smarter way to crack down on countries that break the rules of the global economy. Wall Street reform now allows us to crack down on some of the worst types of recklessness that brought our economy to its knees, from big banks making huge risky bets using borrowed money to paying executives in a way that rewarded irresponsible. I've signed a bill reducing the 100-to-1 sentencing disparity between crack and powder cocaine. And that's why the Department of Labor just finalized a rule to crack down on these kind of conflicts of interest.
And every day, the good people at that independent agency crack down on dishonest and deceptive practices like the ones that helped cause the crash.
Let's crack down on drug use in our cities and towns.
Wednesday, I signed bipartisan legislation to help homeowners and to crack down on the predatory lenders who seek to take advantage of them. It's a plan that will create a system of clean energy incentives that will create good American jobs and crack down on polluters who pollute the air we breathe and the water we drink. Out a system where she'd signal him through a crack in the door to the crosshall. Now, fortunately, I have Michelle. We want to crack down on illegal gun dealers who are selling weapons into Mexico. This bill will crack down on predatory practices and unscrupulous mortgage lenders, and crack down on Iranian banks and financial transactions. They target individuals, entities, and institutions. This bill will crack down on abusive practices and unscrupulous mortgage lenders.
Tools to crack down on waste. Last year alone, we avoided $4 billion